All right, hill climbers, it's Ronan. First hill climb video on YouTube. We have a tough challenge with this sweaty palms challenge that we're currently doing. So wanted to share how I got like a 25,000, still haven't beaten Nuggy or anything, but so a couple of tricks here. First is the Mines climb with the rally car, which I highly recommend. Snow tires on. Right there, what you guys see me do is I knock off the roof. I noticed I didn't knock off my front thing, the hood. So that's why I backed up and smashed my car all up. You need, in my opinion, to really help you to knock off your hood and your roof. With the snow tires on, afterburner, and the fume boost, you can then climb. Now, as you were seeing my climb there, this is the pivotal, first climb that's most of the time I can make that without any hesitation. This is the tricky one here. And I think as you see what I'm doing here, because I knock things off, you can really wiggle around and avoid that bump as much as you can so you can get traction there. Once you clear that, you're in good shape. Here, you've just got to crank your fume boost as hard as you can. I sped it up because it's a little bit boring. And you can just crank here and fly. I got 10,000 on this morning. This was actually my 9,600 run. Just to set you off for a good start for the next one. So I am using the tractor on the second one with snow tires, afterburner, and the fume boost. And the tractor problem is that it climbs here no problem until it reaches a point. And that point is right here. And it cannot climb there. My tractor is at 17s for engine grip and suspension. And I have level 10 tires on it, but you really just can't get it past there. So what you do is you sit here and wait, literally until your fume boost kicks in. Once the fume boost kicks in, as it does right here, I crank it. And once I crank it up here, you can make it to the next step. You don't get too far, 200 or so meters, at least that's my capability there. And I think I ran out of fuel by doing that. But that gives you a score of like 3,300, which is not bad. Next one is the mono wheel, the amazing climbing mono wheel, also afterburner. This one, I actually don't use fume boost. I need to use wings, although I think I messed that up in this one. The reason you want to use something other than fume boost is you get to a technical section. That technical section is one you don't want to be fuming through because you're going to over accelerate. So wings will actually stabilize the piece of crap a little bit, and then and will enable you to hopefully get over those bumps. So here's that section. You guys see very vertical. If you hit that with any part of your body, you die. So I take it really slow. I rarely use the brake. If you guys see the pedal, I'm only on the gas. No brake at all, getting up this thing. If I'd gone a little bit faster, I could have made it to the next plateau or so often, or maybe if I upgrade my mono wheel a bit. So that's the mono wheel, about 6,000, score 5,800. And now the damn truck. This thing has been the bane of my existence with this challenge. Getting up this hill is just tough. And as you see me going here, I actually slowed this down. One of the key things is to keep your speed on that jump right there. If you can do what I just did there, you get up high enough, you can actually get through there. Another option is just to take it a little bit slower and ramp up the hill. From then, once you get past that section with the truck, it's just about keeping the front end down and keeping your speed consistent. And in that way, if you do, you can get to the top of the plateau section without even having to use your fume boost yet. And when you get up there, you just got to crank it. And that's the beautiful thing about this truck is it does have great top speed, and you can get a really good run with that jump there. Actually, my fume boost kicked in here. And I was able to climb quite a bit further. I still think Elect's there above me, but 6,400 score. I think I can even get better than that overall. So that is how it's done. Hope we can surpass these jackasses from Nekwali or whatever and win again. Thanks for watching the video, and do subscribe to the channel.